The Sonic the Hedgehog movie, yes. It's happening. It's not cartoon. It's not fully CG. It is hybrid live action CG.
Wait, it is?
Yes, it
so
is.
It's going to be real world?
Real world.
So it's going to be like Sonic X, where he like comes to the real world?
I'm not sure how they're going to pull it off. I don't know. All I know is it's Sonic, therefore it interests me.
Weird.
So of course Sonic is going to be CG. Do you know who they've cast for Dr. Robotnik?
No.
I saw the names for who they've casted. If you say who I just read,
who is it?
Jim Carrey.
Why is that funny?
Well, Jim Carrey has kind of lost his mind lately.
Has he? What happened?
He's just not the same.
He's something has happened to him. Something broke.
I mean, Hollywood happened to him. Hollywood happens to everyone.
What is he? Has he said stuff on Twitter or what? What was it?
Just watch any recent interview with Jim Carrey is kind of weird.
He's broken.
At
something
limited.
broke Jim Carrey.
So the big thing that came out, or I guess not a big thing, but they've announced that the actor who's going to portray the voice of Sonic, it's not going to be Roger Craig Smith or anyone who's done the voice of Sonic up to this point. Sorry, Jaleel White lovers, I'm among you, but it's not going to happen, at least for this movie. Jaleel White was the original voice of Sonic in the Sad AM series, just to fill in that space. So, Ben Schwartz, who I am unfamiliar with.
I'm a little.
You're somewhat familiar.
I'm decently familiar with him.
And Nathan is familiar with him too. So let us all know, what has Ben Schwartz done up to this point?
He's been
Parks and Recreation.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
He's also in I don't know if it's out yet. He's in a Kevin Hart movie that's coming out, or that is out.
And he's in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
He's apparently the voice of Leonardo.
I think so. I'm going to check. Exactly.
Oh, he's also in the
DuckTales.
DuckTales. Yeah.
Yes, he does Huey, I think.
Yeah.
Not a DuckTales.
Which are not, apparently they're not done by the same person. They've actually got separate people to play the nephews. Which is probably a good thing.
It doesn't say what.
Who are you looking for?
Ben Schwartz.
Oh.
But it doesn't say who he plays. I don't know why. But
he's a turtle.
But yeah,
he's probably a
Leonardo.
turtle.
So he's not new to voice acting. That's great. It's terrible when you bring in an actor who has no experience in voice acting, but they're just an actor, and you think they're just going to automatically transfer those acting skills over to voice acting.
Yeah, it doesn't always work.
Sometimes it doesn't work.
Sometimes they do really well, but yeah, other times.
Yeah.
But no, he was really funny. And you've seen Parks and Rec, right?
I have, and I agree with you. He was a pretty funny character. That's a completely different persona.
Yeah, it is. But I can see him kind of like getting into that like voice, like I don't know.
Well, if he's voicing Huey, which is kind of like a younger character, then he's got to have some kind of range where he can get to that. You know, Sonic is a teenager.
Yeah.
Age-wise. Yeah. And he kind of has that whole, 90s attitude thing going on, so...
Too cool for school.
Yeah, way too cool.
Taps his foot.
And each iteration of the character, I think, has kind of updated his speech a bit slightly. Like, the recent IDW comics that have come out have kind of taken him down a slightly different dialogue path, but it kind of modernizes it. Like, he's still...
Has he dabbed yet?
I've not seen a picture of it, and if it exists, do not show. You look up Sonic fan art, you do so at your own risk, sir.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I just wouldn't.
You're going somewhere darker than the dark.
Dangerous place you
okay, what's the big deal about Sonic fan art? Why is
Dude, no, like, there are weird people out there, and then there are Sonic fans that draw.
Wait, I used to draw Sonic all the time.
Well, yeah. I used to draw Sonic too, but not in certain ways.
Not dabbing? Nothing's coming up. I think it's like
Because it doesn't
my
want
computer
to.
wants
Just-
what's
Their
best for me.
computer's too young for that.
It's saying, Nathan, please
No,
don't.
turn back. No. Please don't.
We got one.
Is that Garfield?
We got one.
No, not Garfield.
Wait. Here we go.
Why did this?
That's
happen?
literally a T model, and they just bent his arms.
I just wanted to talk about Ben
Okay,
Schwartz
we
being the
found
voice
Sonic
of
Daphne,
Sonic.
folks. I'm done. I'm satisfied.
But it's not official artwork,
No,
is it?
no.
Okay.
And hopefully it never will be. That was a joke. I
Alright.
don't support that.
I hope
Let
he's
it be-
not
no.
gonna do it in the movie
No.
because it's already a tired thing
Yeah.
anyway. So,
Ben Schwartz, Sonic. Yeah.
since I have no knowledge of Ben Schwartz, just real quick, your verdict as to if he can pull off a decent Sonic voice, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I could hear it. I think it'd be good.
The only voice I know him from is Parks and Rec. I
Jean
didn't even know he
Ralphio.
was on. I didn't even know he was on a. I didn't know he did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I didn't know he was on DuckTales until I read the article, and I haven't seen any voice clips from that, so I don't know. I'm assuming if he's already done like 2 like cartoons, like he's got to have something, otherwise,
Yeah.
you know, he wouldn't be getting these major roles in these
Yeah.
cartoons. So I guess he can pull it off. I am.
You're gonna see it with us, right? Yeah.
When the trailer drops, I want to be back on this. I'm gonna
Why? So you can just rip it?
tear it such a giant hole. Jim Carrey as Eggman. Are you serious? Who did that?
I think
I don't care how crazy that man
Eggman
gets.
is crazy.
That was. Who would sign off on that? He doesn't even look like Eggman.
Nathan, the perfect storm that could come from this is, let's just say, and I think, and realistically, I think there's only a small chance that this will happen. Let's just say the trailer drops and it looks really, really good. You're still gonna come on here
Yeah.
and you're gonna tell me, even if you nitpick, I don't care. You're gonna tell me your honest opinion about it.
That's all I would give. I'm not going to sit here in line and say, I can't wait to see this movie, because I don't think those words are going to come out of my mouth.
Well,
I
of course you're not
don't.
going to say that. It's Sonic. You
I
already
hope
don't
the
like
trailer
Sonic.
is gonna be so cool that you're gonna be like, I can't.
If I had 3 wishes,
Who's
one of
making
them
it?
would be that Sonic could redeem himself. The Sonic Mania was good. Sonic Mania was not good. It was amazing. It was great.
What studio is this coming from?
I think it's Sony.
Okay.
Sony's making it. Like the same, their
The people who
animation.
made the Emoji movie
Smurfs.
and the Emoji movie. Didn't they make the Emoji movie, or am I?
Yeah, they did actually.
Yeah.
God.
But
Just give me this gem. I want this. I want this so bad.
I feel like they made something good recently, though.
yeah, they've made
redeem
they
themselves
have
from the
made
Emoji
good
movie. Or did I-
movies before. I just can't think of them.
This is CGI, real life crossover.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see. We will see.
It's gonna be Sonic 06, the movie.